I see. And do you have any complaints about life inside prison?
Oh, no, because Cass is my real best friend, and I got muscles too.
Oh, yes, I can see that. Is there anything you'd like to say to all our viewers before I finish up?
Yeah? She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming.
You're getting what you want, Mr. Clayton.
No, I'd like to do one more interview with a prisoner called Connors.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not possible.
Oh, I thought you said I could speak to any of the women.
Well, provided that they were willing. Connors has said she doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh, got it! Now we give the freak a surprise party once we get it centered. Easy. We need a decoy for the screw down that end. I'll do it. Good on you. Off you go. More diversion, girls. The place is thick with them. You two have been at each other's throats all day. Now's your chance to have a go for real. Go on. Get stuck. Just...
You're gonna make me fight that
Beauty, come on.
Go one,
What's that noise?
It's just some of the women letting off steam.
That's more like a birth boiler to me, Joan.
Ferguson,
They try to grab one I'm sorry, you'll have to stop typing. Get them out of here!
The whole world's gonna find out about you now.
I'm afraid I'll have to confiscate your tape.
Oh, I want to talk to the minister first.
The tape, Mr. Clayton. I will not have slanderous accusations about my governorship spread all over the country.
Better do as she says.
Thank you. Now I'll see you to the front gate. Yes, I realise that, Minister. Of course I had no other alternative but to confiscate the tape. I took all the necessary precautions, but those damn women picked the lock and start... Yes, Minister, I will make sure that the tape is accidentally damaged. No, sir, there won't be any more trouble. Goodbye.
The troublemakers are locked in the rec room. I could take them up to solitary. After what they did this afternoon, they deserve it.
It's Connors. She pulls them together like a magnet.
They're all ratbags, if you ask me. It was good thinking taking the tape, Governor.
I wouldn't have had to if you'd done your job properly.
What punishment should we administer?
I will take care of that after the media stop hounding us. If we come down heavy on them now, they'll riot just to push their other claims.
You mean I should just let them go?
After I talk to them.
Oh, hell, there's enough on the tape to blow the roof off the place, and it's sitting on that bookshelf. We have to get it out.
But how? I mean, Joan wouldn't let me near the place, not after she nearly threw me out.
No, there's no point doing it officially anyway. I'm sure there'd be some sort of convenient accident before they handed it over.
Oh, I just remembered. Joyce and Marty should be here soon. They just want to sort out exactly what they've got to say on the programme.
Well, great, but we still need the tape so they won't think it's ex-staff with sour grapes. Is there anyone else on staff who could smuggle it out?
Well, there'd be a few. I'd be happy to, but trouble is, Jones tightened security on all officers leaving the prison. I mean, it'd be a big risk.
What about the prisoners? Now, the ones we got on tape seemed angry enough to try anything.
Well, of course, they are experts in smuggling goods in and out.
Well, we're
but,
doing this for their sake as much as Anne Reynolds. They're the ones who have to put up with the rapes and bashings.
Have to get a message in somehow.
Are they allowed phone calls?
Well, not at this time of the day. Well, unless it's exceptional circumstances, and with Joan it'll have to be very exceptional. But there is one way, though.
What's that?
Legally, we have to allow a phone call from a solicitor.
They expecting calls for anyone?
Lisa Mullins is about to go to trial. I think she'd pass on a message to Connors, but you'd have to convince her solicitor to pass it on.
Yeah, what's his name? Oh, it is a he, isn't it?
Corbett, I think.
Hello. Yes, it's Mr. Corbett here, Lisa Mullins, solicitor. Look, I've got some rather important details to discuss about her coming court case.
How much longer are they going to keep us cooped up in here?
Try doomsday. Do you reckon they'll still do a story on the place?
About the only bit they'll do is Maxwell and the Freak making it sound like a bloody tourist resort.
I should have known she'd get the tape after what we said.
Hey, maybe we could do a voice tape like we did for Laurie. Smuggle it out somehow.
Hey, yeah. Spider, do you reckon your contact would do it for us?
Why ask me? I thought Marsh was new communications expert.
Give it up,
The
Simpson.
visitors practically have to strip every time they come and go now anyway.
Hey, maybe if I get out of here on my court case, I could go and see that guy, tell him what it's really like in here.
I reckon they'll do it. One Crim's word, bloody press reckon we're next on the list after Bikies and the devil anyway.
Okay, Connors, move away from the gate.
With pleasure.
Mullins, outside.
I'll have it done now.
Phone call from your solicitor.
Oh, okay.
Talk to an officer like that again, you're going to need more than a second-rate solicitor to get out of here.
Yes, Miss Ferguson.
As for you lot, you'll all be punished for your behaviour this afternoon.
Oh, what's the matter? Don't you like the truth getting out?
You're a bigger fool than I thought, Connors, pulling a stunt like that. You'll all be locked in your cells until tomorrow morning.
Oh, come on,
Except,
Ray.
Connors, you can go.
No way! I'm staying here with me mates.
Oh, yeah? How long do you want me to keep them locked in? 24 hours? 48? You better get out through that door this minute before I lock them in for a week.
I'm saving it up for you, Ferguson. He keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Make it short, Mullins. I have to be back to help lock up.
Your problem, not mine. Hello, Mr. Corbett.
Oh, it's Phil Clayton here, the journalist who was out at the prison this afternoon. Look, I need your help. Can you talk at the moment?
Not really. You remember the police surrounded the building and I didn't quite have a chance to get away.
Right, well, listen carefully. When all that hoo-ha started, we swapped the tape in the video camera and Ferguson got the dummy. Now, the real tape is sitting on the bookshelf in the recreation room.
And you think it would help my case?
Without a doubt, if you can get that tape out, I'll make sure it goes to air.
I'll try, but it could take some time.
I promise you, it'll be worth it.
I want to arrange a little surprise for those women when they get out in the morning.
One night, it should be 24 hours at least.
It's not their only punishment, Mr. Adams. I'm removing all their privileges, and Connors and her friends will get the blame for it.
They'll do our work for us.
Right. I want the television out, the billiard table, that rubbish there, and all these books can go.
Have it attended to immediately.
I'll make them wish they had never heard of Phil Clayton and City Probe. Believe me, Mr. Adams, this is just the start.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing